Hello everyone and welcome back to Mega Man X8. Yes, this game. We're back. Now, we're going to be going here, but first off, we're going to be speeding up a lot of stuff because, you know, we're going to be getting the other armor parts. So, speeding up footage time. Alright, here's the first capsule.
X, I thought something like this might happen someday, so I've prepared parts for you. Give these a try. They're Buster Parts H. Equip this part, and you'll gain the ability to perform new kinds of charge attacks. Equip this new ability and board the capsule, X. I hope this is the last time we need to use weapons of war like this, X. I really do.
Back to speeding up. Right, here's the next capsule.
X, I thought something like this might happen someday, so I've prepared parts for you. This time, I want you to try out Body Parts I. If you equip this, you will take half the damage you normally would. Equip this new ability and board the capsule, X. I hope this is the last time we need to use weapons of war like this, X. I really do.
And there you go. That is all of the armor parts. Right. Let's get to the actual main part of the episode, which is obviously the Jacob project. But first I will save my game, because that is what I want to do. Yeah, here we go. Let's try out the actual armors. So let's grab the actual armor piece. So let's go for this first episode. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Okay, not the Helios armor. It's called the Hermes armor. Power of all parts increases. The X drive is usable. That's basically what the Hermes armor does. Neutral armor can be enhanced by and powered up by different parts. So you can basically mishmash this all around. Yeah, basically. For this, we shall be going with the Hermes armor.
Roger.
And Axel will be here. And Pallet shall be going.
Ready.
All I can do now is wish you luck. Come back safely, everyone.
So yeah, you're on the Jacob elevator. And it's basically like a take down all the enemies that come at you sort of thing. Yeah. The Hermes armor can do this. It can shoot a triple shot once you charge up all the way. which is quite cool. Of course, the Icarus armor can, shoot a laser, which is cooler. Oh yeah, so Recounter mode on. Yeah, go to that. There we go. Yeah, I was going to try out all of Axel's weapons, but I want to have him live as well, so yeah, we're getting closer and closer to the end. Okay, I died. Brilliant. And I died again. Brilliant. Right, this isn't going smoothly.
Ready.
Luckily, there is a checkpoint on an elevator, so that's good. Why aren't you dying? What? Okay. This is weird. Okay, what the hell's going on? Why won't this guy has a shield. Why won't he die?
Ready.
That was very embarrassing. Normally I'm able to take out shield guys perfectly fine. But this one was like, nah, I ain't moving. Maybe he's the real final boss. Maybe he is Sigma. But you can't, Hang on, let me see if I could... Okay, there we go. So the only way you can actually win against him is by going behind him, which that's practical. There we go. But going behind him is really the only way I see fit. We are now in space. Because Mega Man X decides, instead of, how movies are like, let's put this character in space because we've run out of ideas. Nah, Mega Man X decides to leave it to the what we hope is not the last game, because I hope this is not the last Mega Man X game, because I want a Mega Man X9. Because a Mega Man X9 would be cool. Oh, brilliant. Let's hope I... Okay then. Let's hope nothing bad happens.
Ready.
Okay, it's rookie hunter mode this part, to be honest. Yeah, I was gonna be honest with you, I'm terrible at like normal difficulty. Let's just be honest here, I am really bad at stuff that's like normal difficulty. I'm not built for harder difficulties. I mean, at least I'm honest. At least I'm honest about the fact that I'm not very good at much more difficult games. Again, I'm not like a pro hardcore gamer speedrunner. Alright, I think this should be a good place to, yeah, I just had to speed that up a little bit, so... Right, this should be the boss fight. Let's do this. Bang. We finally made it.
Warning.
You're struggling awfully hard for a world that's doomed.
So, it was Sigma pulling the strings the whole time, wasn't it, Vile?
You finally piece it together, X? The orbital elevator, the energy, the space minerals, the rocket data, the route to space. The thing that's allowed this world to survive this long is ours.
I don't care what you plan to do. I'll put a stop to it no matter what.
Yes, Boba Fett, aka Vile, is, you know, trying to do stuff with the rocket data with Sigma. So the weakness, by the way, is this, the Drift Diamond. So the... Yeah, his weakness is, of course, a lot less effective with the Axel. Then again, everything else is a lot less effective with Axel. Oh, he does have a special move. Okay, this is interesting. Right, this is very interesting.
Ready. Warning. Warning.
Right, let's continue again. What the hell am I doing? I need to get on his weapon. There we go. Yeah, Rook Entourage is going on. Sorry.
Let's have some fun. This is fun.
Plus, this is my last life, so...
Warning. Warning.
Leave it to me.
Oh, no, you don't.
It's a little bit in the actual lightning where you can actually do this, so... This goes on for a very long time. Am I supposed to do something? Okay, no. Hey, we're concentrated off. There we go. So he teleports like a wimp.
Mission accomplished.
By the way, no secret items because look.
You got through that stage as if it were your own backyard. Nice work.
100% completion. Let's save. And cutscene time.
Vile. Sigma. Just like old times.
Zero? Does it remind you of the virus?
So, you heard about that? He tried to use me to destroy the world. That's why I've got to find him and turn him into a pile of molten scrap. Be my navigator. Help me find that maverick before he fulfills his plan.
And there you go. The next stage is the next stage is Gateway. Sigma detected at supply relay point. Investigate. That'll be next time though, because this is the boss rush. And with the boss rush, I'll be going with the Icarus armor. I think that's what it's called, with the Icarus armor. Yep, the Icarus armor. And I shall be going with Zero, because yeah, that's what he said. He wants to find and fulfill his plan. Anyway, goodbye, subscribe, and have a good day.